Cobra Press. This is an exercise for stretching out the abdominal muscles on the front of the body as well as the hip flexors, and also for strengthening the lower back muscles and improving the mobility of the spine. To set up for this exercise, I'm starting down in a push-up position with my hands and my elbows directly out to the side of my chest. I'm going to squeeze both of my glutes and push the front of my hips down into the ground. And then from here, I'm going to slowly start pressing my torso up, locking on my elbows at the top, while again trying to keep the front of my hips down to the ground. So I don't want to see my hips rising here. I want to keep them nice and low, so that way I'm getting as much motion as possible through my spine, arching my lower back. I'm going to hold here for a second at a time, and then slowly lower back down. And then from here, I'm going to repeat that same motion, again squeezing the glutes, driving the front of the hips down, trying to get as much of an arch as I can in my lower back. Now for many people starting out, this is going to be a position that is very uncomfortable and potentially very limited. And so for your first couple reps, you do not necessarily need to try and go for the very top position with the elbows locked out. You could start by just, again, driving the hips down, pushing up a little bit, getting a slight little arch, still keeping a bend in your elbows, and then dropping back down. And if that already feels like enough of a stretch in the front and enough effort in the back, you can stay there, or you can start progressively going higher and higher until eventually you get to the point where you can get the full lockout of the elbows and get the full articulation of the lower back. This is something that you're going to want to work on a regular basis, a couple times a week, for sets of anywhere from 5 to 10 repetitions at a time. And again, it's for helping improve the flexibility here in the front of my abs and my hip flexors, and improving the strength and the mobility in the back here in my lower back and my spine.